right, everyone, welcome back. This is Doc Williams again, and we're talking about SendFox, everything about SendFox today. Now, in the previous video, we talked about the overview of the platform and the best plan to get started with SendFox. In this video, we're going to be talking about how to get started and send your first email to your subscribers and your fan base. So, come with me. Okay, so we signed into our account. We're right here at the dashboard. What I would do after you sign up and start with your plan, I would go to the right-hand side of the page and go down to settings. Once I reach the settings part of my account, I'm going to be able to see my account, my web presence, API, all those things. Click the web presence tab on the left-hand side. Once I'm there, the web presence allows me to add my blog, my podcast URL, my YouTube URL, Twitter, etc. The reason I want this is once I start producing content and I link my account to this, it's automatically going to pull the feed there and be able to create smart campaigns. Now, smart campaigns, again, just to review, smart campaigns allow you to create emails almost automatically. It's magic. I don't have to do all the heavy lifting and start from scratch. Once I have my web presence in and I update my social profiles and update all of my different, website, blogs, and all those things, I go to the email tab. I can click Smart Campaign, and automatically it detects when I start creating content. And after it creates content, weekly, I will get a roundup email that will have all of the content that I created that's connected to those accounts. So right here, we did an episode with Build With Me. Right here, it's right there. Also, I mean, and I love it right here. So what I have in this email, I just want to pull all the information from my YouTube channel. I don't have it also have my blog or other things attached in this smart campaign. The reason behind it is I'm duplicating, or once I have my YouTube video, it automatically posts to my blog. So I don't want to have duplicates, right? So you can actually tell the smart campaign what you want it to grab for your emails. And that's it. If you look at this, it already sets up the email and it says, hey there, here's my weekly update for, and it tells me the day and month right here. So now I can just tweak, maybe change the language a little bit, change a couple different emojis, make it my own, and I'm good to go. I can click send, and there we go. Now also I can pick who I want to send to, so I don't have to send it to everyone. I can be very specific on who I want to send it to. That way that it's reaching the right type of individuals, the right kind of subscribers and audience based on what I want to do. So if I want to get started very, very quickly, I go to settings, I put in all of my information, and I can get started with my smart campaigns immediately. It's that simple. Now, say for instance, you want to have a welcome sequence as well for your audience. I have it. I suggest it because then you're able to let your audience know what your tribe stands for, what you're going to be doing, and all of those things. Well, just as easy it is to get started with smart campaigns, if we go to automations and then right at automations where it says create automation series, we click that arrow button. It says start with a template. We can now start with having automation create a welcome series that either has 3 emails that tells them, hey, welcome to the tribe. Here's my best content. Here's where to follow. Or you can just have a social campaign that goes out to just follow you on all of your social media. So right here, it allows me to say, okay, what's your website name? What do you want? Where do you want people to go to? Okay, that's great. I can say next. It then allows me to pick, okay, what do I want to tell my audience to go to? Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, etc. Right? I can click next right over here. And like I just mentioned, it allows me to see, do I want to do a welcome email sequence or a social follow automation sequence? I can click one or the other and I'm done. It created my opening sequence for me right there. So now with less than 10 minutes, you are set up for success to send out at least a weekly email, an email with smart campaigns. And it's creating my welcome series with Automation Assistant right there. That's great. So I want you to focus on, what do you need to do? What do you need to do for your brand? Do you need to talk to them weekly? If you have any kind of content, YouTube show, etc., podcast, once you go to the settings and tie that in, you're done with the smart campaigns. For your welcome sequence, maybe you want to try the template, and then after you create the template, go back and make some adjustments, maybe the language or adding other links that you want to make sure that it's the best performing piece of content, because it's going to automatically pull content that is recent and all of those things. But just go back and make sure that you're capitalizing on the right type of links you want to use. But the framework, the bones are there. It's all done for you. Now, if you're brand new to email marketing and you're wondering about, but Doc, like, I don't even understand how to put in a list. I don't even know how to bring my subscribers over. Let me know in the comment section below. We'll do a whole video and a deep dive how you can actually import your contacts and add, with CSV files and all those things. But I want to make sure that content is made for people that need it. So if you need help with that, we'll add more videos to that. But this is really this video right now is just made for you to get started and feel comfortable or feel empowered to get to that first win. So create smart campaigns, set it up, create your first automation for your welcoming email sequence, and afterwards, let us know how you feel. If you have questions, all of those things, and we'll be making more videos. Now, in the next section, we're going to be talking about the power of smart pages, and those are like landing pages and what that can do for your brand. So we'll see you in the next video.